Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Team Training Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to Roshi's Island, not to be confused with Yoshi's Island, and acquired the fighters Janemba and Gogeta, who I did grind up off camera, which we got from Garrett and Clifton. Okay. So here are their moves. Janemba doesn't get any cool moves till he evolves, so we'll see that in a bit. But Gogeta got Genki Dama, so we got the Spirit Bomb, Big Bang, Power Burst, which basically buffs his special attack and special defense, and Dragon Rush. However, he's not level 45, simply because if I didn't evolve him at this exact level, he wouldn't get the best move. So here we go. Uno Holy Waters, and level 45. Gogeta is evolving. And his cape back thing is slightly changed. For he is now Super Saiyan Gogeta. And now learns the most powerful move in the game, Stardust. A rainbow energy spear is hurled at the foe and destroy him from the inside. It is a not 190 base power psychic type move. We don't need Dragon Rush anymore. Unnecessary. Because we got Stardust, baby! And I feel like we don't have one of those. Oh. See if I can buy a PP up later. But in today's episode, we will be heading into not the Roshi's Island, we're going into the Enigma Mansion to get the key to Roshi's gym, because the gym door is locked. Now let's just, we can get an encounter here real quick, so let's do that. Show me the encounter. Oh hey, it's Bujin. And no, it's not Bujins, the Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Though they would be just as bad. That was the part where I would have edited in that music if I could, but we caught him. Yes. This is going to be a complicated name, but this is literally what Bujins did, so normal summon. Or actually, no. Pass. You normal summon and you pass turn. This is what you do with the deck. Actually, hold on. We need to put Janemba in the front, because the goal of this is to level him up a little. But yeah, there is something I have a topic prepared for this episode. So, if you follow Pokemon... Oh, that's nice. They changed the Mewtwo's to Dragon Balls. That's neat. Secret Switch. That's it. Who wouldn't? If you follow Pokemon, then you've probably heard about the whole issue surrounding the national decks in Pokemon. Oh, that is not a good back spray. Surrounding Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I was talking about it with a friend of mine, who I'm just going to use his Discord username, which is Patches. And he was like, it's not Nintendo's fault. They have to release it, like, on that date. So, of course, they won't be able to get every Pokemon in. And I completely understand that. But I wanted to do some research as to why, and it turns out the new the new Pokemon anime season will be coming out around that time. So they want the game out around the time the anime is coming out, which makes sense. Which leads into the why this is a really dumb thing rant begins. I don't like the Pokemon anime, and it's not for the reasons everyone names, like Ash never ages and never wins. And I'm actually just gonna read this real quick. A Dragon Ball. Okay, never mind. I thought it would be something more interesting, but the book would be more interesting. But it's not just because Ash never wins the Pokemon League and he never ages. And the whole never wins the league thing isn't true because he did win the Orange Islands. That is confirmed. And he beat all the Frontier Brains in the Battle Frontier, including Pyramid King Brandon. Yes. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Wait, why am I not just fighting all these guys? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so he beat all the Frontier Brains, and Brandon has two legendaries, and at least one of them had an Articuno. I distinctly remember that because Charizard fought it. No, my problem with Ash is that he doesn't develop as a character in the sense of being smart. Let's take flying type Pokemon for example, just as an example. In Pokemon, there are 3 different flying type gym leaders. Faulkner in Gen 2, Winona in Gen 3, and Skyla in Gen 5. This means Ash is about... But Ash doesn't use any of the strategies he used against the other ones later. Like, he fights Faulkner, and then he doesn't use any of the anything he learned from fighting Faulkner against Winona. Like, what are you doing, Ash? Or against Skyla. But what makes me even more annoyed is how much he struggled against, like, Rourke early on. You've traveled with Brock for how long now? You should know how to beat rock types. It's honestly ridiculous that he has trouble when you fought Pokemon of this type before and have strategies for beating them. What are you doing, Ash? Do you even function with a brain that exists? Is all your brain power spent on simply existing? No one will get that reference. That's a deep cut. Ah, jeez. But Ash doesn't develop, and that honestly annoys the snot out of me. And now I come to this point. Hold on a sec. I needed a drink of water. Continue this rant. But Ash. But what I mean, Game Freak. If essentially Game Freak is rushing out the game to coincide with the release of the anime, then go to the people who make the anime and go, hey, we created Pokemon, like we own the copyright, so push back the release date of the anime. Like, why can't Game Freak legit go and do that? And it's not, like, confirmed that this is the reason why Sword and Shield is sort of being rushed out and why it's not going to have a national dex and all that other stuff. But I've heard a lot of people online saying that, and it seems like it's a widely accepted thing. So I ran away from the fighter again. God dang it. But it just makes sense. And if so many people are talking about it, and no one's, like, talking about it with a certainty, then I guess it is kind of confirmed that that's what's going on. But either way, I just think it's stupid, and the whole Sword and Shield situation, it'll probably get resolved. Maybe they'll patch the Pokemon in at a later date. I don't know. I don't work for Nintendo. I also do not have an uncle who works for Nintendo. I can't tell you why they are doing what they're doing. All I can say is, yeah, we're just gonna have to bear with it, and it's whatever. So there you go. Now let's continue on with this Let's Play. That's what we're actually here to do, is do the Let's Play. And not rant for 25 minutes. Well, I mean, I've been ranting for about 10, but... Ah, my throat. Okay. So let's just... Getting close now. Trainer Man! My mentor once lived here. Okay. I mean, I don't know who it would be in the context of the... Braden? Braden. Okay. Dizzy Punch. Goodbye. I know, and I'm just gonna ask this. Put it in the comments. This one's for you, Dragon Placer, my good buddy. But I know Janemba gets bonus experience because he's a traded fighter. But do you get extra experience from battling Pokemon trainers as opposed to wild Pokemon? It's like I feel like you get more experience. And yeah, maybe it's just because they're higher level, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Well, that was the whole thing I had really planned to talk about for this video. And I sort of just got through it. Ow. Haha, it doesn't count fighting fighters. I should know. Depression. Did something interesting happen? Braden. Okay. Your name is funny, I guess. Har har. Is there anything... So we need to get the key, and I believe... Yeah, the lucky egg, or rather this game's equivalent of the lucky egg, is here. So, we're gonna hopefully get that this episode. Wait, is it right here? HP up. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but we'll take it. Alright, this should do it. This literally should do it. Yes. Which means, yes, Janemba is evolving from big yellow blob into something pretty dang cool. Yes, Super Janemba. Super Janemba was like the coolest part of Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, which is the movie he and Gogeta are both from. And I don't say that without reason. It's true. They are like the coolest part of it. I remember when Teen Nick was like showing all the Dragon Ball Z movies. I watched Fusion Reborn. It was amazing. I also watched the BoJack movie, which Boojin's from. And considering, oh, you can paralyze people. That might be useful, but I don't care quite right now. It was just really good. This is all I'm gonna say. Like, he could turn into Legos. He had a cool sword. Janemba was just cool. And that's that, I guess. Are you gonna headbutt me? He's gonna body slam you. Is this it? No, it's an iron. God, none of these are the thing I actually want. Oh, shoot. Alright. Actually, let's use Gogeta a little. Let's just... Think that matters? Power Burst. Let's see how much... Oh. So is that +1 or... I don't know. You know what? Big Bang Attack! I said Big Bang Attack. That felt a little underwhelming. Just the animation, I mean. Do I have a paralyzed heal or something? Nope. Guess this is my life now. Wait, can you ride your bike in here? I'm going to find out. Dang it. Guess not. Come on. Is this a Z drink? That's pretty good. Kept on searching for the Dragon Balls. Oh, did you now? And this room is literally empty. But why? You know what? Stardust! Stop! Don't you dare. Okay. No. Stardust. Goodbye. Oh no, wait, can we go around to that? No. Oh, this place is like huge. Shaggy? Is that you, Shaggy? Burglar Shaggy? Burglar Simon. And you have Bear Thief. You deserve extra special punishment for what you did to Piccolo. Prepare to go the same way at least the ton of my party has gone. Spirit Bam! A boom. Okay, seriously? What do I have to do in this place? Okay, hold on. Hold on, I think I don't know where to go. That leads somewhere different. Or does it? I don't know. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to end the episode here for now. So, next episode, we're going to find this key and the items that I'm still missing. So, right. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Though I don't know how you would know about this channel. If you weren't, we're not that popular. See you guys next time. Bye!